It's the grind. It's the, when you think about where you're coming from, you think about the background, you think about the sacrifices, you think about.
This is Comfort.
Hello. Hi. My name is Comfort. Like Comfort. Arabics call me Raha.
A young Nigerian who leaves his family to start a new life in UAE, Dubai.
I started working as a housekeeper in Media One Hotel.
Today, she is taking us on her ambitious journey of how she became a CEO in Dubai.
The truth is, when I first started there, I thought I had it all figured out. First month, second month, third month, in my head, I felt like after 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 months, I should be able to, But I will tell you something, this business has taught me so much lessons that I'm grateful for today, that I just felt like were not important as a business owner.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And also, tap on the notification bell to be updated whenever we drop a new video.
I love Dubai because it's filled with so much opportunities, and it's really safe, to be honest. And it's friendly for business owners, frankly speaking. So yes, what's there not to love about Dubai? My name is Comfort Babatunde. I'm from Nigeria, Kogi State to be precise. I came to the UAE 2017, August 2017. I started working as a housekeeper in Media One Hotel in Media City, and from there I worked there for like a few months. Then after that I got a job in Two Seasons Hotel and Apartment. At the time it was called Gloria Hotel and Apartment as a waitress, which I did for 2 years. And yes, after my contract and some good trainings, I decided to start my own business. So here we are, the owner of By Comfort Women's Salon, and I also run an African food delivery business. And I also dabble into real estate and second citizenship sales. So. Yeah. How did By Comfort start? Naturally and personally, I have a thing for hair, honestly. And I realized I spent so much trying to make my hair, or anytime I visit a beauty salon. So over time, I just realized, okay, I wanted to start a business because my kitchen was already running, like my African business kitchen was already running. So I needed like an extra form of income. And I sat down and I realized, okay, what can I really do? It has to be something I love. It has to be something I'm spending so much money on. And I realized I spent so much money on my hair, and I'm like, okay, how can I venture into this business while still maintaining my lifestyle and making money from it? And I did my research. So By Comfort actually did not start as a salon. It started off as, I was selling hair extensions. I buy in bulk, I have clients all over. So I started selling hair extensions, wigs, and all that. But over time, when the clientele increased, I realized I needed a physical location. And now, the problem now was, I was not wondering, do I really just want to have a physical location where my customers can just come and buy their hair and go? Why not just have like a proper location whereby, as they're buying, they have services to install, to do other things, rather than just get their hair done and they're looking for other places to get their nails, makeup, hair, and all that. And to be honest, that was how By Comfort started. Running a business anywhere, to be honest, it's not easy. So Dubai is not any different, but I would say that the process and structure Dubai has put in place has made it extremely, not really extremely, it has made it easy for business owners. And I'll give you at least one example. For example, the business registration is pretty straightforward. There's no complication. You can just walk straight to the office and feel like, okay, you want to have your registration or get an agent. It's like pretty straightforward. So I would just say is why it's much easier in Dubai is just because of the structure and process that has already been put in place. So yes, it's pretty easy. The challenges that I feel like we're facing, and I can only speak for personally right now. First thing first, during the summer period is actually crazy because the weather is extremely hot. So of course it tends to affect business because you have less foot traffic. So because people don't really want to come out much and that. And secondly, which is one of the major challenges we're having right now, is the reducing rate of Africans in the UAE presently, because honestly, as an African business owner running an African business, majorly an African business, to be honest, you can imagine when I say this is like a huge challenge because the foot traffic has reduced drastically. So yes, I think for now those are like one of the few challenges I feel like we're facing. God, number one. That's without, without God, that's definitely number one on my list. And number two, it's the grind. It's the, when you think about where you're coming from, you think about the background, you think about the sacrifices, you think about everything around. It's just enough. It's enough to just want to make you do more, want to make you give more. And sometimes even when I look at my staffs, to be honest, because these are people that have left their country to the UAE to find something better for themselves and all that, and I know that they are depending so much on how successful the business has to be because they need to get paid. And thirdly, I feel like I would say my family, because of course our families are out there or they are back at home, some with us, rooting for us, and of course everybody wants like a winning story. You don't want to be a failure, you left for a reason, and of course, that thought alone and the prayers of our parents is enough motivation to be like, I need to make them proud, I need to, and all that. And the service satisfaction, because being able to give service and you get that review or the customer satisfaction or whoever you're rendering services to. I'll give you an example. When I was in the hospitality business, of course I'm still in the hospitality business, but when I was working in the hotel line, there's this review we have that is called customer review. So more like when you give service, the customers, they share their review about how the service was and all that. And with that alone, especially if it's good, it's just like enough motivation to be like, oh wow, So yes, that's like a long list. So I would say God, the service delivery, and my family, my story, and my staff. I am really, really flattered. I'm really flattered and honored. And I don't know, to be honest, I don't know. I don't even know how it happened. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how. But I will just say I am grateful. Thank you so much for looking up to me. And I promise not to disappoint, and I promise to always do my best to be a good role model. So I think that's all I can say. But thank you though, thanks. My advice to upcoming business owners in the UAE, and not just in the UAE to be honest. Anyway, first thing first, like I said, I'm spiritual, I'm sorry. God, pray about it, Planning, knowing exactly what you want to do. And not just because somebody else is doing this, you want to do it without even making, proper planning or doing your market survey or research. That's it. And secondly, I would say the love for what you want to do. You need to have the love for what you want to do, because if you don't have the love for what you want to do, it will be so hard for you to even have any creative ideas, that you want to come up with to, to push your business or to make it work. Because If you have the love for what you are about to do, with your own creativity, is actually what will stand you out. The truth is, when I first started there, I thought I had it all figured out. First month, second month, third month, in my head, I felt like after 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, I should be able to, But I will tell you something, this business has taught me so much lessons that I'm grateful for today, that I just felt like were not important as a business owner. So especially in the UAE, one of the major things as an existing business owner, or if you're about to start, is networking. Do not be too proud or you feel like you're too big to ask questions. See, there's this slang in Nigeria, they say it's in pidgin language, like they call it broken English. It's like, you know finish. Like you can't know it all. Ask questions. Always ask questions, because I'll give you an example personally for myself. I am not a social media person. That is the truth. Anybody that knows me will tell you I am camera shy. Like, I don't see, if it's for people like me, social media will not even exist. But look at me, I own a business. Social media is the in thing right now. So what do I have to do? I went to meet people that I know are already into content creation. Even my staffs are, if you look at their pages, they are extremely good at all this posting and all that, But for me, I realized I don't know these things. I need to learn. I need to ask questions. Even myself, sometimes I call them like, how do I post this thing? Not feeling too big that, because you would ask questions, you would learn. And the most important thing is you would network. Don't sit in one place. Go on Instagram. Search for seminars. Search for networking programs. For example, there's this networking program. It's called Nigerians in Dubai. It's owned by Kai. There's another lady, an amazing woman that brings people together. Her name is Lady Mayowa. She has organized different seminars. In fact, right now, she has another event coming up on the 17th, actually. It's for what's the way forward. I think, if I'm mistaken, but it's for business owners existing or new. The way forward. What's the way? Things like that, programs like that, seminars like that. Go out there, network with people, ask questions. Even me as a salon owner, the last seminar I attended, I met like several, I think about six different people that own they own their own salon. But they've started before me, considering the years. I walked up to two of them. I'm like, please, I just want to ask questions. I wanted to know, because I'm having like low foot traffic. I wanted to know is there something I'm doing wrong? Not looking at them as my competition. No, I'm looking at them that they've started before me. I needed to learn. I need to hear what they have to say. So it's left for me to see what they have to say, what I can use and what I cannot use. So the truth is, do not be too big or too shy to go out there and ask questions or to network. Networking in the UAE as an African is I cannot stress this enough, it is very, very important. Annabelle said there was one time she almost wanted to give up, but she thought about her mother, and that gave her some sort of motivation. Toby said every time she feels like giving up, when she thinks about how far she has come, she can't even imagine going back. And Folake might not say a lot because she doesn't always talk so much and all that, but I want to believe there must be some certain times, as in some certain scenario or time in her life, that she must have felt like no. But she might have her own way of encouraging herself. So why I'm pointing out using my staff as an example is because there's no right advice I can possibly give, to be honest. Even you said your story, you said your motivation. You just said it now when you almost gave up, and you know how you motivated yourself. So what I would say is, there are some times that it might look like everything is impossible. Like everything, like it's like you're waking up, everything just going wrong, like you're just tired. Like there has to just be something or someone in your life that if you focus, even no matter how small that energy is, that if you just focus it on that thing, to just tap out of that energy, There has to be something. Look, think about go back to the drawing board. Think about why you left your country to begin with. And just look at your drawing board, and it's there, it's always there, where you just need to sit down and go back to the drawing board, list it out, and like, you will definitely see where things started becoming off plan. Or when it started to diverse. So now you might, for some it might be maybe the job they started with. For some it might be the opportunity they even refuse to take. And like I said earlier, and I don't know how to emphasize more on this. Network. See, you might feel like you're giving up, but when you go out there and network with the right community, so many of them are there to even tell you their stories, to share their stories with you. And there's this lady that said something. Her name is Nina. She's the owner of Jamia. I watched in one of her interviews. She said Dubai is filled with so much opportunity that you're like 3 introductions away to your dreams. I don't know if you understand that. Like you're like 3 introductions away to your dream. But how does that happen? Introduction away. Now some people just feel like, oh, I want to do this, it's not working, and they're sitting at home. Heaven. You might be there praying, fasting. But what exactly are you praying and fasting about? What are you doing, God, that you want? As what exactly are you doing that you're channeling that prayer and fasting into? Heaven help those who help themselves. It's not easy, yes, we agree. But there's always, especially if you're in the UAE, there must be a reason for you to stand up every morning. There has to be somewhere you have to be that day. Because you just might not know who you would meet, who they would introduce you to, or maybe the opportunity out there, but you just have to keep trying. You cannot afford to give, you have to keep trying. And like I said, as long as you are networking with the right people, the right community, and you're not feeling too big to ask questions, ask people, what can I do? This is what I want to do. What do you think? Go on social media page. Go check Dubai. If you're in Dubai or Rasakema, check. Okay, if it's a salon line and you feel like you want to start something on the salon, for example, reach out to me. Please, what do you think I can do about this? How did if it's for podcasting, we have people like Energetic EJ. If it's for traveling, we have people like Kit Solomon. If it's for seminar public speaking, we have people like Lady May. Like a lot. Go on social media, send them a DM. If it's something that's related to what you feel like you want to do, that you feel like might even boost send them a DM, please. Please, I would like to reach out to you. I want to talk to you about. So reach out. But if you don't reach out, you will not even know what kind of help you can get. Okay. Hi, my name is Comfort, the owner of Buy Comfort. We're located at Tikam, Bashar Heights, Shekanora Tower. It's around 7 minutes walk away from the internet metro station. But I believe the link and everything will be below this video. So, first floor 106. And our social media page is Buy Comfort Hair. It's BY, no space, Comfort Hair. So, and yep, all the services, makeup, pedicure, manicure, nails, braiding, wigging, revamp, a lot. Yeah, dreads, yeah, facials. But check out our Instagram page to, know more, and send us a DM if you have any question.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And also, tap on the notification bell to be updated whenever we drop a new video.